Do you have tips for learning neutral?
When you are at a distance apart from an opponent and neither player can get in, first of all, you need to know whose momentum it is, right? So if you're new, you either don't know it's your... You fall into one of two categories as a new player, right? You don't know it's your momentum, and so you're too passive when it's technically your... So if you're too aggressive, you always assume it's your momentum. So you always go in, right? The first thing you need to understand is, like, who really wants to come in more? It's about who wants it more, right? Who wants to go in more? The second thing is that you need to understand what the opponent is going to do about it. How do I... Well, I need to give it a name. Keep out. That's what I'm doing. I'm keep out. Why do you think I spam my SS1s, right? Why do you think I'm doing this? One sec. I'm keep out. So that's why he gets counter hit launched, because he's not playing in a... He's not respecting that. So he gets launched. So you see this? This is exactly what neutral is, bro. Right here. I'm coming in. It's my momentum, right? For some reason, I want it more than he does. So I'm in. Now I'm spacing here. You see that? I'm looking for something. Now I'm taking a step forward. I anticipate another one. Spacing. So I then realize I've lost it, right? I've lost my opportunity. He might come in, right? So I try and hit him on the way, or at least hit him where he is. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. This is my failure, right? I realize I lose it. Fail. You know what I mean? Like, what I should be is like, he whiffs, I'm in. Do you know what I mean? Or it's like, he whiffs, or I get hit. He's coming in, I should be ready to keep him out. And you can lose like this, right? So, you gotta understand, right? There's three kinds of modes. There's keep out, there's mix up, and then there's whiff punish. So if I want to go in on him, right? He's gonna try and he's gonna try and keep me out, right? He's gonna try and keep me out. What move is he gonna use? You need to think about this. What move is he gonna use to keep you away from him? So if you know what kind of move it's gonna be, Dragunov uses that move all the time because it's long and it's good. So he might also do other things. And good players are going to be more and more in line with what's good, right? So it becomes more and more knowable. And so I should really know the spacing of this, and I should be preparing for it, but I'm not. I'm not that good. So I'm not thinking about down forward 4. I should be. Now he whiffed again. I should look for another one, get closer and avoid the spacing. And then he realizes I'm looking for a whiff. So he comes in on me. It just so happens that this happens and we trade. We trade because we both do the same thing. Right? You get that? So we both go in on each other. Now if someone's looking for a whiff, they don't have a button. You see, I don't have a button in front of me. There's nothing in front of me. There's nothing to stop this man from coming in. But if that's the case, I get mixed up, right? So it's a rotation of these three elements. Can I get in on you? Are you going to keep me out? And if you keep me out, what can I punish you with, right? Can I whiff punish you? And if I'm looking to whiff punish you, well, you can come in on me. So you need to understand, sometimes you'll go in on someone thinking that they're trying to look for a whiff, but really they're keeping you out, so you get hit. But if one thing I do sometimes, it's really stupid. I will think someone is keeping me out, and I'll run up to them. No, I think someone is like playing neutral, looking for a whiff. I run up to them, and then I run away from them, and then I run back and I get hit. And the reason for that is I ran up to them and I got in. I won neutral. I won it because I recognized that they were looking for a whiff, and they can't react to me getting to them if they're looking for a whiff. Right? They're not looking for me. They're looking for a button. So I come in, but then I go back out to neutral. So now they expect me to come back in. So now they're keeping me out. So then they launch me, right? Stupid. So you need to understand what cycle you're in of neutral. Where are you? Am I going in? Does that mean he's keeping me out? Am I keeping him out? Does that mean he's looking for a whiff? Is he coming in? Does that mean I'm keeping him out? Etc. It's like a triangle. Keep out, whiff punish, mix up. Keep out, whiff punish, mix up. It loops around. So you need to think like that. That's really hard to explain. I don't know if I explained it very well. All fighting games have that though.